Good evening, friends. Again, I welcome you in the area of motivation. But there is a question: what is motivation? What further person does this motivation thing? Don't you think it about that the person who is standing on the podium with the beauty to speak you something? Maybe about life, maybe about career, maybe about education, maybe about whatsoever things are there. Before doing this much of thing, their self-vested interest is really supposed to be realized. He is not helping you, he is helping himself through helping you. Do you think it over that a teacher is actually helping you? Maybe, may not be. Maybe in the sense he is teaching you. May not be in the sense he is drawing salary by teaching you. Had you not been there, I don't think it over that teacher would have been getting any type of value. As a matter of fact, minute thing in the life we are not actually bothering, we are not actually seeing, we are simply just making it to be released or to be passing. Simple question you ask. Right now, just actually a few minutes ago, or maybe you can say it over the half an ago, half an hour ago, I was listening to one of the lecture, particularly of a man who is actually getting very much influence on the mind or impact of the children as a whole. Relating expenses, relating earning, relating this and that. Now the question here is that the time you do not have any sort of thing, you simply think of the thing, food is to come. Clothing is to come, some home is to come. When you get the thing, after that you are just, I think, idea expenses. Not to speak of that, your lust actually grows ahead. You are soaring high and high. You think it about that. You should reach to the very power, particularly of the persons who is thought to be the stalwart in the field of the life, you can say here. Maybe some politician, maybe some of the scientists, maybe some of the, you can say it about that capitalist, maybe some of the persons who are actually dealing in the field of education. But one thing is there, what is the thing about? A person cannot make a sort of decision what to do and what not to do. But behind that only one mission is there. What is it here? To make yourself to be living. Living in what way? Your body should be really supposed to be palpitating. Not body to be, where body must be getting some sort of heat. Besides that, you will be finding it over that. Your heart is palpitating. Not to speak of that, when you actually move, you are actually moving in an erect way. When you actually walk, you are getting a sort of rhythm, you are getting a sort of a style in the walking like that, you can see it. But in most of the cases, you take the example of your Prime Minister, you take the example of your Deputy Commissioner, you take the example of any of the officer, you take the example of a labor belonging to the lower strata class of the life. What do? Simply just make their life tick. Maybe with sophistication, or maybe with devastation, maybe with, you can say it, or that scarcity, maybe with beauty, and beyond that they are not doing any sort of thing. Suppose clothes you wore. You are finding satisfied, oh, I have got this much of the clothes. You are coming on the road, you think it about that people will look at you. I don't think it about that anybody is looking at you. Not to speak of that, you just go before the just mirror, and after many a time you're combing your hair. You think it about that when you just go on the road, certainly people will look at you. It is the mere confusion, it is mere illusion, and beyond that nothing more than that. Because nobody has got the time to look at you whether you have got the food, whether you have taken this or not. But persons are simply just moving in the area that is thought to be self-created, and among self-creation arena, he is actually making himself to be the man of stamina. And you can say it about that he is actually giving different type of dogma and doctrines. Many times it has actually got some sort of enigma too, we can say. But thing here is to settle in life. How longer? How many times? Or you can say it about that with whom? Or by whom? Or you can say it about that in which mission or with which mission? It is uncertain. Nobody can say. I do think it out that it is a personal experience still. Whatever thing you can do. What is your capacity? You can do accordingly. If you do the thing, certainly you will be getting the motto to be achieved. You will be getting to the destination where you want to go. But by looking at others, you simply want to copy that person. In doing that much of thing, you will be copycat. It will not be just yourself. Yourself will be caught and killed and just decimated somewhere else, and you will not be finding that much of thing again. Back we can see here. So first, inquire it about where you live. What is the area, what is the scope to do the thing? If fishing is there, you adopt it here. If gardening is there, you do the thing. If industry is there, you join the industry. Right from the bottom, you can come to the you can come to the top. And if bottom you do not touch and you want to just reach to the top. It is not miracle, and everybody is not, you can say, Vivekananda. You can say to that who is turning the pages of the book and he is getting everything to be learnt in the mind. It's not here. But somebody is genius. Genius in the sense, he looks at the thing. Maybe some sort of miracle is there. He does the thing. But many persons are there. He made himself to be really supposed to be just at the apex by doing a lot of labor. Here one thing is there. Whatever thing is to be done, maybe a small job, what you call a small job, from there itself, you can say it about that big job starts, you can see it. You look at the persons who is at the top. In the beginning, they were really supposed to be just zero. From the zero, he turned out to be hero because of the regular, persistent labor in the field which he wanted to adopt like that. You take the example of the very persons who is actually at the top chair, you can see here. Maybe they are capitalist, maybe they are, you can say it about that other person. Sometimes it is told, name doesn't matter. Why does it not matter? You tell Narendra Damodar Das Modi. Many sort of thing comes. What is it here? A member of RSS, a poor person, selling tea, coming to the chair of Prime Minister, becoming world leader. By the time you tell Gandhi, a rich man's son, after that dedication to the nation, wanted to motivate, create just, you can say, farmers, and he just actually made half of the very clothes to be just removed. This is how you can live and adjust among the person, and person can listen to the thing. Or you can say it about that when the name comes, certainly the person's quality also comes, person's work also comes. These words are actually just following just after this particular person. You take the name of Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa came as a tourist, particularly in India. After that, looking at the, you can say it about that condition, just disappointing one of the persons degraded in the society. She just took a decision to serve the suffering humanity, and after that she turned to be the mother of entire world as a whole. You can't say it about that name doesn't matter. You tell India when you tell it is really supposed to be the name given on the part of Englishman. You tell Bharat, you can say it has been taken from the legend character Bharat from the Ramayana or maybe dynasty of Rama, like that you can say. When you tell Hindustan is actually taken from the river Sindhu, Indus and then Sindhu, and after that this is likely to be so. So name matters a lot. In most of the cases, one problem is their person cannot take a decision what to do and what not to do. When that person takes the decision, after that almost all the mist is actually dispelled and person reaches to the nation, or the person reaches to the destination and terminal point. What is the thing there, you can say it over here. And this is what is there. You simply take it seriously. Nobody is helping you. You yourself is helping, maybe by listening, maybe by doing any sort of thing. And if you tell that particular motivator is doing any sort of thing, no, he's taking salary, he's taking amount, after that he's giving you some sort of thing. He simply took the thing from the life, he simply took the thing from the books, he simply read the thing. You can also do the thing, you can also come to the very front, you can see it. But you simply get one type of vision. What is the vision? Vision of weakness, vision of lack of self-confidence, vision of lack of conviction. When you get these all things, nobody will be just making you to be defeated. You will be successful in all field of the life, you can say. This much. Thank you very much.